Other news today, an estimated 5.4 million Americans have Alzheimer's or similar dementias, but when is forgetfulness a sign of something more than just stress or you're tired? As News Channel 5's Alicia Ciccolone reports, Alzheimer's can happen to anyone, even in their 30s.
It's like a time bomb.
Patty Gerard is talking about living with young-onset Alzheimer's disease. This 57-year-old says she remembers for years she would do things like put her pants on backwards and not remember common everyday words. And professionally, as a nurse, Patty knew something wasn't right and finally admitted it after going through symptoms that affected her work on a regular basis.
And I confused the drugs Lipitor and lisinopril. They're both L words. I have trouble with words and I have trouble with numbers. And I confuse those two, educating a patient, which could be a deadly mistake. In addition, I had to convert patients' weights from pounds to kilograms, and I couldn't do that anymore. Things like that kept happening, so I thought I was having a stroke, so I went to the emergency room.
And that's where doctors found through a CAT scan Patty had young-onset Alzheimer's disease. Up to 5% of people with the disease have young onset, which often appears when someone is in their 40s or 50s, sometimes earlier.
You make excuses. Oh, but I come in the kitchen for it. Everyone does that. But when it happens too much and when it interrupts, then you know something's wrong.
What was supposed to be the prime of her life within minutes at the ER turned into a fight for the life she used to live.
That was when I was going to put more money into my 401k, and I was going to get nursing home insurance, and I was going to plan my retirement in Key West with a drink with an umbrella in my hand. And I was going to do all those things, and I went to work on Friday and went to the ER, and I never went back to work and never got another paycheck, ever.
This sudden change in her future keeps Patty fighting for a cure while she still lives with reality.
I'm going to die from Alzheimer's, but first I'm going to live.
Alicia Ciccolone, News Channel 5.
Experts say young onset patients may find it harder to get the diagnosis because of a variety of issues, age being the #1 reason. The younger the age and the healthier a patient appears, the harder it may be to rule out Alzheimer's disease. If you'd like more information on the symptoms, you can log on to our website, newsnet5.com.